This girl married a billionaire. But she still couldn't stay at her husband's place every day. She went back home to sleep like she was still single, all because she and her husband had a 1-year marriage contract, and both promised they would not fall in love during that time. Neither set of parents suspected anything about their relationship. That night his mom even came over with gifts to see them. Yutian rushed out on her bike after getting Dong Xiang's call. She was so tired she could barely breathe, yet he still said she was slow. Seeing the clothes she wore, which looked plain and outdated, he couldn't stop complaining again. He quickly picked 2 outfits from the closet. Just then his mom rang the doorbell. He had no choice but to open the door. Yutian had no idea she would come tonight. She came especially to bring them an expensive wedding gift. It warmed her heart, but she came from a simple family. She didn't know the etiquette that wealthy families cared about. After his mom looked at her for a long moment, she suddenly realized she should offer tea, but her way of making tea was far from graceful. His mom watched without saying anything. Dongxian couldn't take it and stood up to make it himself, but his mom told him to respect her effort. She said this cup was made by Yutian herself. She politely took a sip, though the taste was not great. Then she suggested having Yutian stay with her for a few days, to do the things she usually enjoyed. He worried the fake marriage would be exposed, so he made excuses saying Yutian had no time. His mom ignored him and asked Yutian instead. Feeling awkward to refuse, she agreed. Earlier she heard his mom mention that in a few days, it would be his grandmother's 88th birthday celebration. She asked him if she should go. He said, "You can't even make tea properly. Better not embarrass me there." She wasn't offended. Instead she asked him if staying with his mom meant extra pay. He gritted his teeth again, but still agreed to give her a bonus, which made her happy. The next day at work she prepared to eat instant noodles as usual, but his mom arrived and quickly took the noodles away. She wouldn't let her eat that, instead brought her to afternoon tea, and chatted with her friends. Yutian didn't know foreign languages, so his mom translated for her. The next day she taught her tea making and horseback riding, but she messed them up completely. His mom said nothing, but he couldn't help frowning. After several days she was exhausted. At work she nodded off constantly no matter how loud it got, but the moment she heard a client arrive she was wide awake. Today the clients were an elderly couple. They wanted her to plan their 59th anniversary event. Their son suggested it and paid to plan the celebration. She felt honored and secretly thought, one day when she had money she wanted to do the same for her parents. That day she was again helping his mom with errands. By the time she arrived at their filming location she was very late. She apologized over and over, but he surprised her by not blaming her. After filming they sat by the river on a bench. She was so tired she fell asleep on his shoulder. He brought her back home. Her parents were confused, thinking the two had argued. That must be why they didn't live together. They worried if their daughter was truly happy. He assured them everything was fine and they happily made tea for him, saying they would bring out their best tea to serve their son-in-law. He couldn't stop them. While waiting he accidentally noticed that her parents' 30th anniversary was coming soon, so the next day he asked his secretary to arrange a celebration. He kept it secret from her, so when she saw her parents walk into the decorated hall, arm in arm, she was stunned and deeply touched. She thanked her parents for raising her so well, and thanked him for planning their 30th anniversary. It was a day everyone would remember for a long time. Soon after came his grandmother's birthday banquet. She couldn't attend the wedding because she felt unwell that day. She had been looking forward to meeting Yutian, but he didn't bring her to the event. Just as he was